Hi guys, I'm fishing a new stream today, this one here behind me, and I'm going to be fishing it with a new rod. This is the, the Honkyu Middle Fork by Wasatch Tenkara rods. This is a triple zoom rod. It can be fished at 9 feet, 10.5 feet, and 12 feet, and I'll put the metric lengths on the screen here too. Earlier this year I fished with the little brother of this rod, the Maruki Sharpshooter. That can be fished at about 6, 7.5, and 9 feet, I think. I liked that rod, and I made a video about it, like I do. And the guy who runs this rod company sent me this rod as a thank you. I've never fished with it, and I don't have any affiliation with this company, but I'm excited. It's always fun to try out a new rod, especially on new water here, so let's get to fishing. I have a 9-foot line on here with a gray and black kebari. I'll put a picture of it here. First few casts, the rod feels pretty stiff. I might switch to a longer line later if I need to, but I think 9 feet is a good place to start. I've got the rod in its shortest length, that is its 9-foot length. Yeah, it definitely feels stiff. I'll fish it at all of its lengths today. The grip is pretty short. I think a lot of Tenkara rods have handles that are a little bit longer. I don't mind the short rod, or the short handle. I kind of like it. Not a complaint. It's not really a pro or con, just an observation. I have no idea what kinds of fish are in here. I'm guessing brook trout, but I really don't know. That's why those first couple of fish are so exciting. You get to see what's lurking below the surface. This is the 6.4 action version of this rod, by the way. I think it also comes in a 7.3 version. Given how stiff this one is, I would be very hesitant about buying that 7.3. I'm fishing this rod in its longest length, in the 12-foot length. I really don't like it. It's just stiff and heavy. Not an enjoyable casting experience. Fish on. Ooh, that's a good sized fish. It's bigger than I thought it would be. Come on. Come to Papa. Okay, what do we have? I think, yeah, that is a cutthroat. Awesome. That is what I love to see. That is a native fish for this area. I'm in Utah, by the way. I believe this is a Bonneville cutthroat trout. I think that's the species that are in this watershed. Very nice. Pretty fish. About 9 inches long, 8 or 9 inches long. This water is frigid. Pretty fish. See you, buddy. Very, very cold water. Nice. So that was just in that little triangle-shaped pocket, the very back over there. The rod was fine with landing the fish and handling the fish. Like with the stiffer rod, it is easier to just like pull the fish toward you. So that's good. This is a pretty shallow stream. I'm wading up looking for anything deeper, but most of this is pretty shallow, pretty skinny. Whoa! That was an aggressive bite. It came off, unfortunately. That's too bad. There aren't a ton of fish in this stream. That's what I'm learning. Fish on. Got him. Now that's a brook trout. That's more of what I was expecting to catch here. It's about a 7 or 8 incher. See ya, buddy. Very nice. Yeah, there aren't a ton of fish in here. As far as I can tell on this creek so far, there's a lack of really good pools. There's some decent looking spots, but there aren't any awesome looking spots so far. Ooh, we got some wild raspberries here. Got one. Yes, finally landed another fish. It is a brook trout. It's about 7 inches long. Let's just take a look and say goodbye. That feels good. It's been a while. I've been fishing for an hour, and now's the third fish I've landed, so not an amazing fish to time ratio, but certainly could be worse. A few in an hour isn't the end of the world. Let's keep fishing. Fish on. Yes, come on. No! Man. Okay, I just tied on a new fly because my last one got stuck in the tree up there. This is an Idaho killer kebari, a fly that I use a lot. Should also work just fine on this creek here. Fish on. I have the rod at its longest length and I was just tossing the fly as far as I could. Oh, darn it. Fish came off. This looks juicy over here. Yes. No! Is this rod just too stiff for these little fish? I'm losing more fish than usual. Ah, that's frustrating. And again, it's all the more frustrating because there aren't a ton of fish in here. I really want to catch each one that I hook into, but it's just not happening. Fish on. Let's keep this one on, please. Got him. Finally. Fish number 4, I believe. This is another cutthroat, so that's 2 brook trout, 2 cutthroat. Pretty fish. Nice. Fish on. Yes. I had these couple of downed trees to contend with. It's another cutthroat. Very nice. See you, buddy. Oh, fish on. Dang it. I didn't realize I had a fish on that time. So I'm not surprised that one got off. I was recasting. And I had a fish on and I'm stuck on this log. Oh. Got him. This is a cutthroat. Beautiful Bonneville cutthroat trout. Really nice spots on that guy. Seems like we're starting to get into more fish here. The stream itself is just lending itself better to little pools for fish to hang out in. so that's good. The density seems to be going up. Fish on, little guy. Got him. Very few spots on this fish. Kind of neat. See ya, buddy. Fish on. Got him. That's a cutthroat. Look at that, beautiful spots on that guy. Fish on. Baby cutthroat. See ya, buddy. Let's catch one more, guys. I have a good feeling about this spot. Yep. Fish on, it's a good fish. Might be the biggest one yet. Where'd he go? Got him. That's a fat brook trout. That's a nice fish to end the day on. This is fish number 10. Took us a while to get here. I missed, I think, 9 fish. Hooked into 9 that I didn't land, and I landed 10. Nice brook trout. See ya, buddy. So, what conclusion did I come to about the rod? Well, I didn't love it. It just feels stiff and heavy. It feels like a $60 or $70 AliExpress rod to me. Or like the kind that you'd find on Amazon from just a generic Chinese company. It doesn't feel good to me. For the price of this rod, there are much better rods out there. I like the lengths. I think 9, 10.5, and 12. Those are great lengths. It's just, I just didn't like casting it. It just doesn't feel good. I caught predominantly small fish today. The biggest was like, what, 10 inches maybe? Maybe you would think that this would be better for bigger fish. And yeah, but I mean, fishing for bigger fish won't mean that it casts better, you know? It won't mean that it feels better in the hand. Maybe it'll fight and handle bigger fish better than smaller fish, but it feels stiffer than 6'4" to me. And if you are looking for a big fish rod, there are big fish rods that cast better than this one. So that's my 2 cents. Let me know what you think. If you guys have this rod, leave a comment down below and tell me what you think about it. Hope that was helpful. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm glad I was finally able to get into some fish here. I was frustrated at the start of the creek. For the first hour, the pickings were pretty slim. I fished for about 2.5 hours and things got better as I went upstream here. So all is well that ends well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Be sure to subscribe to the channel here if you haven't already, and don't forget to check out my flytyingyarn.com store if you're looking for yarn for your fly tying needs. And then finally, I have another YouTube channel called SUV RVing that covers all of my non-fishing adventures if you want to check that out. Links to all of those things and more will be in the video description.